Get ready for the most beautiful night in the land of the Dream Weavers. We welcome you to the search for Mutya of South Cotabato 2019 with our 15 stunning beauties.
Another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude that looks all like there's a piece of mind. I seek it, I'm fucking like a sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride and shit, I'm straight. I'm on my way, get on my way. I'm running late, what can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is exodus, searching for euphoria, judging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head.
Mutya 1, Scarlett Zusain Isaganayan, Municipality of Santo Niño. Mutya 2, Eliza Isabel Hatulan Tolimao, Soco, Teco 1. Mutya 3, Sofia Lauren Martinez Salan, Municipality of Supi. Mutya 4, Jewel May Gisono Sopo, Municipality of Lake Cebu. Mutya 5, Bea Bianca Bueno Regino, Municipality of Sorala. Mutya 6, Gwyneth Laida Batislaang, City of Coronadal. Mutya 7, Yvonne May Privado Marata, Municipality of Tantangan. Mutya 8, China Beth Lim Fabilian, Municipality of Norala. Mutya 9, Jessica Jane Alcura, Municipality of Tampakan. Mutya 10, Megan Villa Lebrado Belejero, Municipality of Banga. Mutya 11, Ione Gabriel Servino, Municipality of Palomalo. Mutya 12, Catherine Keith Castillo Yuma, The Farm at Carpenter Hill. Mutya 13, Gadessa Jean Aragitanes, Chinfield Agri Development Incorporated. Mutya 14, Glycol Achura Navarez, Department of Public Works and Highways Region 12. Mutya 15, Rosel A. Labrilla Wael, Liga ng mga Barangay.
Please give a warm South Cotabato welcome to our host for tonight's search for Mutya South Cotabato 2019, Mr. World Philippines 2018, Mr. JB Saliba. and Filipina TV host, model, and Miss World Philippines 2017, Miss Laura Victoria Leman.
Maayong gabi sa Cotabato! Right, hello. Kamusta naman? Sino bang mga bets ninyo? Hello once again. Welcome to Mutya ng South Cotabato 2018. My name is Laura Liman.
And I'm JB Saliba, and
We are your hosts for Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019.
So, let's get the show on the road and dive into the special awards. Tonight, we will be announcing the special awards for Miss Friendship, Miss Photogenic, the Best Designer for the Tinalak Casual Couture, and as well as Miss Diatech.
Our Miss Congeniality 2019 is 5 Jessica Jane Cura.
Our Miss Photogenic is number 14.
Our Miss Diatech 2019 is candidate number 9, Jessica Jane Cura.
Right, so up next, the best designer for our casual couture, featuring the land of the dream weavers. World-renowned Tinalak Weaving is the designer of Mutya, number 15.
Tonight's special awards will be presented by... Please welcome back our stunning candidates in your official swimsuit competition.
Municipality of Santo Niño.
This charming 19-year-old lass is a licensed professional teacher. Currently, she is a college instructor at Ramon Magsaysay Memorial College's Marbel. Let's give it up for Mutya number 1, Scarlett Hussein Isagan Ayan.
Socotec 1.
19-year-old Eliza campaigns for self-worth and beauty. Recognized as a phenomenal journalist and a strong-willed athlete, she also placed second during the recent Reina ng Aliwan 2019. Mutya number 2, Eliza Isabel Hatulan Tulimao.
Municipality of Tupi.
Mutya number 3 is a 19-year-old stunner taking up Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. She is a dedicated Sunday school teacher who loves telling Bible stories to children. She is your Mutya number 3, Sophia Lauren Antanan.
Municipality of Lake Cebu.
Jewel is a dancer of Teatro Kalakat Cultural Dance Troupe. This beauty from the summer capital of the South advocates the appreciation of culture
Municipality of Surala.
As a women empowerment advocate, this Mutya plans on taking on Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory. This 18-year-old beauty loves reading myths and watching documentary films. Mutya number 5, Bea Bianca Regino.
City of Coronadal.
This dazzling lady graduated with honors as a senior high school student of Notre Dame of Marble University. She dreams of becoming a philanthropist someday and plans on taking on a degree in medical technology. Give it up for Mutya number 6, Gwyneth Lyda Batislao.
Municipality of Tantangan.
Mutya number 7 is someone who values education. As a financial management graduate and a local government employee, this young lady vows to help those who are in the marginalized communities. Ready to show you what she got? Mutya number 7, Yvonne May Marata.
Municipality of Norala.
Considering her passion in teaching, this Mutya strives to become a teacher someday. She is an incoming first-year college student who loves singing, dancing, and watching Korean movies. Give it up for Mutya number 8, Jonabeth Lee Pavilion.
Municipality of Tampakan.
This 20-year-old charmer is a graduate of BS in criminology. She was awarded as Miss Jurisprudence during the National Criminology Pageant at Naga City. She dreams of becoming a police officer someday. Slaying the stage is Mutya number 9, Jessica Jane Cura.
Municipality of Banga.
Megan is a fourth-year college student taking on Bachelor of Science in Social Work. The sweetheart is a firm advocate of gender equality. She loves watching horror, action, and romantic comedy films. That is Mutya number 10, Megan Villa Belejero.
Municipality of Pulomolog.
Mutya number 11 is a consistent honor student who is considered as one of the most competent members of San Pedro College Debate Society. This incoming first-year college student also tops Miss Teen Globe Philippines. Mutya number 11, Iona Gabriel Cervino.
The Farm at Carpenter Hill.
Kat is a registered medical technologist who loves binge-watching Korean dramas and American series. Her advocacy is to ensure the health and wellness of the children in the province. Ramp your way to the crown, Mutya number 12, Catherine Kate Yuma.
Chinville Agri Development Incorporated.
Gadeza is a freshman student taking a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Human Resource Management. This stunner loves singing, dancing, and modeling. Again, Mutya number 13, Gadeza Jean Aral Gitones.
Department of Public Works and Highways, Region 12.
21-year-old Glycol is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Nursing at West Visayas State University. This Mutya is a registered nurse who dreams of becoming a doctor someday. Ready to conquer her dreams is Mutya number 14, Glycol Chura Navarez.
Liga ng mga Barangay.
This 20-year-old lass is a graduating student taking on Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. She is presently an SK Secretary of Palomalok, South Cotabato. Giving it all out is Mutya number 15, Russell Ann Wael.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Know your imperfections, every anger. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know the way that Gucci look on you amazing.
Considering the social and economic problems the youth are facing today, I believe they are much in need of empowerment through education. As an educator, I will help lessen this problem by helping students to embody good values and strong moral fiber.
South Cotabato is rich with natural resources. That's why I chose to be an advocate of Agri-Tourism Development Program. This is to encourage people to see agriculture not just as the most efficient livelihood in the province, but also an asset to be a tourist destination.
Building the foundation of faith among children has always been a cause close to my heart. By leading them to God and teaching them to become responsible citizens of the country, our children can be our greatest weapon against the distractions affecting our humanity.
Being an active member of Teatro Calacat dance troupe taught me to advocate the culture and tourism of South Cotabato by showcasing different dances, hymns and chants of the Tiboli tribe. I will encourage the youth to preserve the richness and beauty of our custom and tradition.
My advocacy is to pursue the initiative of incorporating environmental education as a separate subject in the curriculum. This is to instill in the hearts of the people that our collective efforts will create a huge impact to save our home, our planet, our future.
My advocacy is cultural education. It aims to reignite our South Cotabateño identity as we weave unity, diversity, and modernization through education. I want to teach people to value, appreciate, and preserve our culture and heritage. This is my advocacy. This is my legacy.
As a business graduate, it has been my advocacy to reduce poverty in the society. Now that I am entering a bigger platform, I want to help people by working collaboratively with the government to educate them about livelihood programs and financial management.
Teenage pregnancy is one of the most rampant issues in our society today. As a teenager, a student, and a Mutya, I will work together with the government and non-government organizations to educate the youth about the negative effects of premarital and unsafe sex.
I will strive to be a voice without prejudice and reservation, so that women will not be seen as mere objects of beauty, but valuable individuals with significant roles in the society.
As a social work student, my advocacy focuses on defying conventions and stereotypes on gender equality. Through gender and development advocacy programs, I will help build a community where everyone is valued, respected, and accepted.
Upon the election of new sets of government officials, my advocacy is to help raise awareness on social-political issues. With strong coherence and fundamental awareness to our nation's social and political issues, we can unite in creating a sustainable and progressive future.
Since I am a healthcare professional, my primary focus is the health and wellness of children, especially those in the far-flung areas of South Cotabato. I want them to receive adequate health assistance, for them to excel socially and academically, and have a proper well-being.
Helping our beloved indigenous people to become socially aware and treating them as respectable individuals are the causes that I dearly promote. I want to influence people to embrace our differences and help develop an accepting social environment for the IPs in the province.
Most of us undermine the value of our health. By conducting trainings and seminars about disease prevention and the importance of healthy lifestyle, I will promote health awareness to my fellow South Cotabateños and help them improve their health conditions.
As a candidate of Mutya in South Cotabato 2019, my advocacy is to promote cultural sensitivity among various tribes in the province. I want to encourage people to value and embrace diversity and respect our differences in culture.
So now that we're done with our swimsuit and our evening gown, it's time to proceed with our minor awards.
Okay.
Oh, lahat na lang.
Dami.
All right.
It has come to that exciting moment where we met our top 6 beautiful candidates in the search for Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019.
Are you ready? Here are your 6 finalists in Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019. Alright, there you have it, South Cotabato, your 6 semi-finalists in Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019. Congratulations to the rest of our candidates. You guys did an awesome job. So once again, our candidates will be selecting their questions from a fishbowl, and we will be repeating the question twice just to make sure that they've heard it correct.
Hello. Kamusta ka tonight?
I'm actually having a fever and a sore throat, but seeing my fans cheering for me, exerting effort just to support me here on my journey to the crown, it's nothing.
All right, nothing is stopping you tonight.
All right, candidate, go ahead and pick your lucky question. Your question is, if you were invited to give a presentation for the female prisoners at the South Cotabato Rehabilitation and Detention Center, what would your presentation be about? Once again, if you were invited to give a presentation for the female prisoners at the South Cotabato Rehabilitation and Detention Center, what would your presentation be about?
First of all, I would like to commend our government for strengthening the rehabilitation program for the people who lost their way to criminalities. And I think that the presentation that I would present to the women in jail is about women empowerment. It is about never giving up, because being in jail hinders you from opportunities, but that doesn't mean that you don't have a chance. We all have a chance as long as we know that we have a chance. We know that we can do something. Even if we are in jail, we still have a purpose, and it is up to us to know that purpose and know how we will surpass every challenge that God has given us. Thank you.
We proceed to Mutya number 5. Right.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead and pick your question.
All right, your question is, as a South Cabatena, which value should you possess? Patience, decorum, or integrity? Again, as a South Cabatena, which value should you possess? Patience, decorum, or integrity?
As a South Cotabateña, I believe that a South Cotabateña should value patience, because nothing worthwhile comes easy. And if we be more hardworking, resilient, and benevolent with other people, then we can instill, inspire, and influence them to do the same. Thank you.
Moving on, we proceed to Mutya number 9. All right, Mutya number 9, you may now select your question.
All right, your question is, living together or cohabitation has been considered by many as a tryout before committing to marriage. Are you in favor of a live-in arrangement before marriage? Why or why not? And again, living together or cohabitation has been considered by many as a tryout before committing to marriage? Are you in favor of a live-in arrangement before marriage? Why or why not?
As a Christian, ladies and gentlemen, my mom would always taught me that marriage is definitely been sacred because you're exchanging vows. But if these individuals, if you're asking me if these individuals are okay to live in together, why not? If they could sustain their needs, if they could sustain their wants, as long as they love each other, then I don't see any problem within that. As simple as that. Thank you so much, South Cotabato.
We proceed to Mutya number 12. Go ahead and select your question. Your question is, suicide recently became one of the leading causes of death among teenagers in the province. If you were to win the crown tonight, what actions would you take to help depressed teenagers? Once again, suicide recently became one of the leading causes of death among teenagers in the province. If you were to win the crown tonight, what actions would you take to help depressed teenagers?
Suicide is not the solution to every problem. As a Mutya, as a South Cotabatenya, as a youth, I would put echo into my voice so that it could reach distance and how to help those people who has been thinking suicide. They should seek help, professional help. They should talk to their friends, families, or even loved ones so that they can feel that they are loved and they are being cared. They should stay low to social media because sometimes social media has become too toxic that it is not good for our mental health. And lastly, they should engage in activities that will harness their full potentials as a person. Thank you.
We have Mutya number 13. You may now select your question from our fishbowl.
Your question is, with the rising health concerns due to unhealthy lifestyles and toxins from processed foods, how will you advocate the consumption of naturally grown foods? Again, with the rising health concerns due to unhealthy lifestyles and toxins from processed foods, how will you advocate the consumption of naturally grown foods?
I believe that this prestigious stage really helped me to have a great impact to advocate the consumption of the naturally grown foods. We just all remember that health is wealth. We must always remember that no matter what will happen, we must always think and we must always know where our food came from. We must live healthy because at the end of the day, it is always about us who will gonna be confidently beautiful with wearing what we are. Thank you.
Wow.
Last but not least, we move on to someone who has won several awards this evening. We have Mutya number 14.
Okay, your question is coming up.
Candidate number 14, your question is, transgender life is becoming more and more understood in the international arena. Should pageants in South Cotabato allow transgender women to compete? Why or why not? Once again, transgender life is becoming more and more understood in the international arena. Should pageants in South Cotabato allow transgender women to compete? Why or why not?
I don't see any problem with transgender joining pageants here in South Cotabato because I know that we are all equal in our law and in the eyes of God. What we need to do is to show everyone our inclusivity and our respect so that love, peace, and harmony will reign in our society. Thank you.
The moment has come to trim down to our 3 finalists.
Could she be crowned the new Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019? We will find out. Once again, we are trimming them down from 6 to 3 and to eventually our Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019. All right, we will begin announcing their names in no particular order.
There you have it, our three beautiful finalists for the search for the Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019.
To ask our assistant over here to bring us the questions.
So, contestant number 2, how does it feel to be part of the top 3 finalists?
It's really overwhelming. I mean, like, this is my main goal, to give my fans a good fight. And I think they're really proud of me right now, and that's very heartwarming to watch.
All right, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the girls have been covered with headsets so that they won't be able to hear her question because they will all be receiving the exact same question. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. This is your final question. If you were to win the crown tonight, how can you highlight the province? How can you highlight the problems of our beloved province? And what would your plan of action be to solve them? Once again, if you were to win the crown tonight, how can you highlight the problems of our beloved province? And what would be your plan of action to solve them?
I believe that the greatest problem of South Cotabato is the stereotype about Mindanao that South Cotabato is known to be a war zone. And I would address that by being a spokesperson here, showing to each and every one of you that South Cotabato is a peaceful place to live in. And I cannot be more than proud that I am a South Cotabatenya because this is my home. And my home is indeed worth sharing, not just locally but also internationally. Thank you and maayong gabi, South Cotabato.
Please welcome candidate number 12.
So, sobrang saya mo na ba? Nasa top 3 finalists ka?
Actually, di pa rin po ako makapaniwala.
Okay, are you ready for your question?
I should be.
All right, take a deep breath. This is your final question. If you were to win the crown tonight, how can you highlight the problems of our beloved province? And what would your plan of action be to solve them? Once again, if you were to win the crown tonight, how can you highlight the problems of our beloved province? And what would be your plan of action to solve them?
Our province is not that perfect. I know that we face a lot of problems. And as a Mutya and a South Cotabateño, I would use my voice to say that we can show and fix the problems that our South Cotabato is facing. Because what we are internally is our true marker of who we are as a South Cotabato. We can influence and solve these problems because as a Mutya, we are all gloriously beautiful and we can help change the world. Thank you.
All right, our last candidate, number 14.
Candidate number 14, obviously you've won so many awards tonight. Do you feel pressure to win the crown?
I don't feel any pressure because I know that I am doing my best and that I want to make the people around me proud.
All right, here is your final question. It's your last chance to speak, so give it your all. If you were to win the crown tonight, how can you highlight the problems of our beloved province? And what would be your plan of action to solve them? Once again, if you were to win the crown tonight, how can you highlight the problems of our beloved province? And what would be your plan of action to solve them?
I believe the greatest problem of our province is healthcare. And what I would do is to promote my advocacy. And that is promoting health and disease prevention to the people of South Cotabato. As a nurse, I know very well our need for a healthy body. And I always believe that caring for humanity should always be our top priority. Thank you.
Wow, kakaiba yung sagot niya pero ang ganda-ganda pa rin.
Take your final pose. So please welcome the reigning Mutya ng Cotabato 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the stage for her final walk, please welcome the reigning Mutya ng South Cotabato 2018, Miss Marvela Glospea Caro Woman.
I find it very difficult to describe the journey of being a Mutya ng South Cotabato. The journey was both rich and fulfilling. The unperceived opportunities were overflowing, and the chance to travel and learn more about my beloved province was priceless. Indeed, it is one of the highest pinnacles of my life. I would never experience these magical moments without the help of these generous and good-hearted souls who never left me and never stuck of the way. To my loving family and friends, especially to my mamang and papa who never thought that their princess would eventually turn as a beauty queen. Thank you for being the best parents in the world. I am who I am today because of your love.
I got the best view this side of the wind.
To the city of Coronadal, thank you for giving me the chance to represent our city, especially to the A-list productions and events headed by Mr. Abner Arid. Thank you for training me and thank you for everything. I am honored. I was just a normal schoolgirl when Team BBC found me and turned me into a woman I didn't expect to be. You believed in me more than I believe in myself and provided me countless platforms for my mental health advocacy that reach hundreds of South Cotabato youths. To my tourism family, thank you for giving me the best experience a South Cotabatenya dreamt of having. As we traveled the whole province together, I saw its jewels and learned so much about our unique culture and values that I know I cannot acquire elsewhere. The Provincial Governor of South Cotabato, Honorable Reynaldo Tamayo, and Mutya ng South Cotabato Committee, headed by Mr. Alvin Battle and Mr. Jimmy Cayanilo. Your initiative of showcasing women empowerment in our community is a chance for every South Cotabatenya to be inspired and reminded that they can conquer their dreams. To Eat Bulaga, thank you for giving us, the millennials mula Batanes hanggang Holo, the grand experiences and opportunities. But what I really want to thank is for making my province's dreams come true, to share our best to the world. The ending of my journey as the Mutya ng South Cotabato ushers a beginning for our new queen. To the next Mutya ng South Cotabato, embrace yourself as a great adventure awaits you ahead. More than the glitz and glamour, it will teach you the values you thought you never needed. Use your influence to inspire and help others. Stay grounded and don't forget to be a good queen. Above all, to God, all the glory and honor is yours.
Wherever you are is where I wanna. Wherever you are is where I wanna.
I am a firm believer that anything can happen if you believe in your dream, especially when you believe in yourself. Years ago, I was just like you, watching and praying my bets to win and shouting for them to win the crown until last year, where I conquered my dreams of being a Mutya ng South Cotabato for a greater purpose. And that is to expand my influence for my mental health advocacy and to promote my beloved province. And now, I realize that all of us are powerful. All of us are capable to achieve our dreams if and only if you fuel it with passion and purpose. Just like the Tinala cloth, we have weaved beautiful memories and experiences together. And we created a tapestry, a glorious tapestry that we call life. And so, South Cotabateños, I am very lucky to share this moment with you. and from the bottom of my heart, which is deeper than Lake Colon, madamo gid nga salamat. Tebong salamat. And South Cotabato, I am really honored and grateful to be your Mutya. This is Marela Glaspea Karawaman from the city of Coronadal, your Mutya ng South Cotabato 2018. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're a step away from crowning moment. The time has come to announce our new Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019.
Our Mutya ng South Cotabato second runner-up is... Congratulations, candidate number 12!
Just heaven sent. Beautiful, beautiful sight right now. Beautiful, beautiful life right now. Got the angels singing the wild right now. Like,
the first name that we will call will be our first runner-up, which automatically means that the remaining beauty is your new Mutya ng Cotabato 2019.
Ready na ba kayo? Our first runner-up is candidate number 2.
That means your Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019 is candidate number 14.
The land of the Dreamweavers has its new Mutya ng South Cotabato.
Candidate number 14, Glycel A. Navares, your new Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019.
Congratulations, ladies!
Provincial Government of South Cotabato, Governor Reynaldo Tamayo Jr., and our very supportive sponsors for the amazing experience of being your host for tonight's pageant.
Of course, maraming salamat. Hindi dahil sa inyo, hindi mangyayari itong pageant na to.
Once again, your new Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019. Maraming salamat po and see you next year. Maayong gabi!
Thank you, South Cotabato, and happy Dinalak Festival!
Because of the people who pushed me to become who I am today. To my family, friends, and supporters, you will always be my truest source of inspiration, and I will forever be grateful for your love and support. To all South Cotabateños, I will devote myself to be the best ambassadress who will promote the rich culture and history of our beloved province. I am Glycol Atsura Navarez, your Mutya ng South Cotabato 2019. Madamo gid nga salamat sa inyo tanan.
So, ayun na nga mga kabashi, last day na natin dito sa Coronadal and later is uuwi na tayo ng Cotabato City. So, nandito kami ngayon sa Alunan Avenue. So, kakain muna kami bago kami uuwi.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
2 hours later.
Wastelands through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on